Hey guys, welcome to Shark Watch. Yesterday was the first SGT event. We had a huge day. We were there from about 7:30 in the morning all the way till about 6 p.m, 6:30 p.m. I think it was. Massive day, a lot of things happened. We had a lot of draws, a lot of submission finishes. Because of the round robin format, there was a lot of matches going on. Gi, no gi. Just wanted to say a quick thanks to everyone involved who helped out. I had a big day myself with competing, coaching, refereeing, filming, all those responsibilities. But not to understate the other guys that helped out. Everyone sort of helped me out yesterday, with helping me corner when I couldn't be there. Obviously those guys competing themselves, helping out with the filming, that was huge to make sure we had the footage for this episode of Shark Watch. So I just wanted to extend my thanks to all that for that help. A few things happened, pretty crazy. We had like a bunch of different things happen, but one of the main sort of talking points was obviously Justin. Justin was competing really well by all accounts, doing really, really well in his division, and unfortunately dislocated his knee throughout the match, and then obviously had to stop. And then luckily enough, Dr. Paddy Golden was in the crowd and was able to come on. And if you know Dr. Paddy, he's one of the sort of main sort of guys in the industry that sort of does what he does. He's a fight doctor, so luckily enough he was there. Came and helped out and relocated it for Justin, which saved him a lot of strife, because if you leave that out, it can cause a lot of potential damage. Got him on the green whistle, went to hospital, got his scans done, got the all clear, and he was able to obviously get released. He's got about 4 weeks, they reckon, before it's going to be better, and then he has to obviously do some rehab as well. I dropped his car off to him last night and had a chat with him. He seemed in good spirits and like he was disappointed, but he seemed reasonably positive at the fact that it could have been a lot worse and that the silver lining was definitely there. So I'm glad that's happened for him. Be good to see him on the mats again in the future. I'm sure he's going to have a really, really good time competing in Jiu-Jitsu in the future. It's unfortunate it's his first competition this sort of thing happens, and it's a bit of a freak accident, but I know he'll come back stronger than ever. He's a determined sort of guy, so I'm glad it's not a super bad injury. But yeah, huge day, massive day, awesome event. It ran so smoothly. I couldn't believe how smooth it ran. HPF Arena, massive sort of stadium. We had 7 mats running, and we ran 12 hours worth of jiu-jitsu. So it was pumping. Really good to see that the event ran so smooth for a first event. I've been a part of a lot of events in the past that have been nowhere near the scale of that can't execute an event like that on time. So all the mats are running on time or ahead, which is unbelievable. Most jiu-jitsu tournaments, if you've competed before, you'll know, run up to an hour, 2 hours behind on average, I would say. Some of them as late as 3-4 hours. Sometimes your division gets moved, messed about with. So the Smooth Comp software that we're using now for this event seems to be pretty legit, and it's making things run quite well. And just the referees and the scorers on the scoring tables really just making sure that everyone's ready to jump on for the next event really helped the day run smooth. And I'm just glad that it ran so well for the first event, because that gives people the impression that it's a professionally run event and it goes well, and that will make it more likely they're going to recommend it to their friends, and they'll show up again and they'll do the event in the future, which will help it grow. I really believe that this sort of event is going to help Jiu-Jitsu in WA, because it's not points, submission focused, and they have gi and no gi on the same day, and it's round robin, so the value is there, and the quality of mats. A lot of these competitions have, the jigsaw mats, and they have points, and it's expensive, and all these factors contribute to the competitors deciding not to compete. So for my team, I definitely want to encourage them to jump into these ones and support this event, not only because it's Adam Metcalf's event, but also because I truly believe it's the format of the future. We need to have events where we're focusing on the jiu-jitsu and it's less about points, because what I see a lot now in jiu-jitsu is people jumping guard, scoring an advantage, and just holding the guard, or getting the takedown and just stalling for 4 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how long the fight is, and getting the win that way. When the goal just becomes the gold medal, and that's the rule set, that's what's going to happen. So I think making the submission the goal, and that has to align with everyone's training and what we sort of do at Mat Shark, is definitely, we're so submission focused, this format suits us, and I believe that's where jiu-jitsu should go anyway. It should be focused on the art. So I want to support this event, make sure it goes well and continues to grow and does well, and that gives us an avenue that 4 times a year we can compete in and work towards, and that gives us a really good thing to work towards for our jiu-jitsu and holds us accountable to our training as well. Really excited to see the next event. I think it's June 9, so looking to get a team together for that one as well. So yeah, June 9, we had, I think, 13 competitors this time, looking to get similar numbers to the next one, if not more. Really excited for the future. So yeah, the future seems strong for SGT, and it'll really help the development of Jiu-Jitsu in Western Australia.
Coming with it from the start to the finish. Strictly business when I bring it to your attention. This honorable mention, piss all in your invention. Missus can't afford to mention. This is only my suggestion. My emergency, demented psychometabolic message to the politics, charlatans. Evil inside the hearts of medieval beneath my penitence. Ego attacking common sense, regal and poncho amongst the culprit and Ponzerites Pasha. Funny Nirvana never treated me proper. Never enough, nada to conquer my trauma. Lil shopper, horrors and calamities. Stop the insanity. Battling over control, ballad of tragedy show. Balancing out with the cold, watching the story unfold. Manifesting with my destiny soul into exposed, set to explode. At any moment, maintaining focus, holding on cause I know I get dropped for the right back here. I'm gonna fight this shit, I'm gonna take this risk and let my treading the floors, but thinking of skies. Feeling a rise, feet of mine, hey, meant to walk the line. The verse fits my vibe, but first it curves the stride. Sights to strike, strikes for might to smite. All adversaries, big bang, and your theory, big man. Now you hear me, is that fast, the fury, the past, enduring, which my passion's curing, the task, alluring. My mask is fuming, you ask, assuming like I'm trash for using. Keep yapping like I'm yashing, I'ma smash and spew it. Don't be stupid, nah, I don't mean to do it till I'm useless, cause I know what I'm pursuing. I'm gonna fight this shit, I'm gonna take this risk and let my pride get it. Cause there's no question, I've been through worse, I can handle this. Get dropped for the right back there. I got my second win, I'm gonna rise up and put my fist.
Use your left hand to carry your head so you can't defend triangles.
The way I sang the song, that's why I sang this song. It's for the pain I brought, this is the fate I saw. It was the pain that brought the way I sang this song. That's why I last this long. It was the pain that brought the way I sang this song. That's why I sang this song. It's for the pain I brought, this is the fate I saw. And I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. And I'm falling, I'm falling again. It's what I always do. I get dropped for the right back there. I'm gonna fight this shit, I'm gonna take this risk and let my pride get it. Dropped for the right back there. Cause there's no question, I've been through worse, I can